Meow. Is this thing on? Welcome to Helen Kitty Cat Crafts. What do I do? Well, I do slow stitching, dolls' houses, fabric art, miniatures, dioramas, all sorts of things. But mainly I just play because I don't want to grow up. Stick around and see what we do. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Cats. Oh yes, we do cats too. Welcome. Hello. I hope you're well. Today I thought I would share my scrolls that I have prepared for 2026. So in January I always start preparing scrolls that I'm going to work on through the year. Now they do take a whole year, so progress is slow. So this one here is going to be a fairy forest theme. I've actually made quite a lot of headway on this one. And this one here is going to be an ocean theme. I like to try and get backgrounds done first and then work from there onwards. I find slow stitching is so relaxing. I try and do at least 20 minutes every evening. More often than not, I'll get a good hour or a couple of hours in. And as I say, these scrolls do take me a whole year, really. But I like to prepare them in January. Work on the backgrounds in January, and then the rest of the year I just pick whichever one I want to work on that evening. And I just sort of plan as I go along, really. And this is what I call my mix. And it's called mix because there's no theme. It's just whatever I feel like stitching that particular night. So it's good for trying out new stitches, fabrics, textures, and yeah, it's just kind of a mishmash, really. But I thought this year I would put love hearts on the background. So this is how all my scrolls start out. I start off with either linen or calico and make it to a reasonable size. Along with that, I also have this, which I did actually start last year, but didn't get around to doing a lot of work on. And this is going to be hills with houses on. Houses as in any type of house that I want to put on. And then of course I have this book of little scenes, and these are all just individual little sort of postcard size scenes. And again, it is just whatever I feel like making at the time. So there's no rhyme or reason. But then that is slow stitch, isn't it? It's about the feel of the fabric and the intention of no rules, really. Yeah, it gives you a kind of freedom. I'm not quite sure why that one's in upside down, but hey, who cares? As I say, it's slow stitching. It gives me freedom to let the needle flow where it chooses to flow. And also I need to make some more of these baskets for this year. I really love these little baskets, they're so useful. And then everything is stored in this basket, ready for me to choose each night. The basket stays by my bed, which is where I do most of my stitching, and I just pick a different one each night. So I hope you enjoyed that little flip through, and thanks for popping by. Take care now.